up boys and welcome back to another video. So in this video I decided to talk about something that I get asked every single day. Like every bloody day someone asks me this question, and it's, student, what's the best realm to gold farm on? Like, is there a certain realm that's just way better than every single realm? And I thought that I would give some insight on like my view on this. And basically you gotta pick a realm that fits you. When I first started getting into gold farming, like really into gold farming, I was playing on Silver Moon. Silver Moon, it didn't fit me. There's a lot of people on Silver Moon, and that basically means there's a lot of people providing materials, and there's also a lot of buyers, right? So that literally means that the items are going to sell for less, but they're going to sell fast. But you're also going to have more people, like more gold farmers, undercutting your shit. So if you have a lot of time to play the game, that would be good, right? Because you would sell more auctions, but you also farm more items. Because the problem with gold farming is not gathering the items, it's selling the items. So I decided to move to a low pop realm, which was Bronze Dragonflight, which I still play on. And that was because it was a low populated realm, so there's less people farming, but there's also less buyers. But that means that you can, like normally, that means that you can sell the items for more gold, meaning that your gold farms are going to give you higher gold per hour, even though it's going to take you longer until you get like anything in return, like before those auctions actually sell. So that basically just fitted my playing style more, because I play like 3-4 hours a day, and I don't want to spend that time just sitting on the auction house, undercutting, reposting, and all of that. I just want to post my auctions on the auction house, wait until it expires, and then post it again. So I just want like a low amount of gold farmers, like not that many people undercutting me, and more in return. Because if I could play 10 hours a day, I wouldn't mind if my gold farms were around like 25,000 gold an hour on average. That would be good, because I could still move my items really fast. But since I play on a low pop realm, I only play 3-4 hours. I prefer to get like 50,000 gold an hour, but like get the gold later, because it takes longer to sell the items. Hopefully it makes sense. So when you guys ask me if there's like the best realm, if you go to like a realm such as Arch and Dawn, because if you have a lot of time to play, you can farm a lot of shit. You want a hype up realm with a lot of activity, like auction house activity. And it's always a bonus when it's like a role-playing realm, because role players, they fucking love their slot mogs. There's more people buying transmog. There's also more snipers. Like there's a lot of auction house snipers, and you can actually take advantage of them sometimes. Like if you get an item with an extremely high market value, but it's in reality, you know it's not going to sell for anywhere close to that. So you can post it for like 50% market value, and there's going to be a billion snipers ready, and some of them are going to click buy. So I would prefer, I'm not saying you should all go to Arch and Dawn because it's the best realm. That's not really the case, but it's a goddamn good realm. But that's only if you play a lot, you have a lot of time to farm items and always keep them up in the auction house. Because in the end, if you go in a low pop realm like I did in the start, you're eventually going to sit there with like 1,500 to 2,000 auctions, but nothing is really moving. If you do that in Arch and Dawn, if you have 2,000 auctions, you're going to move like fucking crazy, and you're going to make a lot of gold. Even though you could have made more gold with those items on a different realm, it would have taken you too long. You're essentially farming more items than you can move. So you want to find a balance. The ideal realm is basically a medium pop realm with a lot of activity in the auction house, but not that much competition. Right? So it's really hard to find those realms. Once you do, there's going to be a billion competition just coming after you. So I would just go either, like the low pop is usually not that good. Go for a high pop or a medium pop. Make it a role-playing realm if you're going to farm transmog. And that's basically all the tips I can give. I don't think there's any such thing as the best realm to gold farm on, simply because you can go on like a server that might be considered as really dog shit, but you can find a lot of niche farmers that nobody else does, right? And you can do that, and you can probably get like 120,000 gold per hour because nobody else is farming that. I had that case with the rogue dices, the toys. You pickpocket the toys. I was the only one providing those dices on my realm, so I made like over 100,000 gold an hour, and I did that for weeks until someone caught up on it and started doing it. So I don't think there's a best realm for gold making, but Arch and Dawn is a really good one. And that is it for the video. Hopefully, if you guys found any useful information out of this, you can give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a fucking thumbs down, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.